Yo, so there's one question that I get every day, at least 10 times a day, and that is, what business should I start to get maximum business credit funding? Now, before we get there, let me let you in on a little secret. Never start a business just to get maximum business credit funding. You should be starting a business because one, it either fills a need, two, is something you're good at, or three, is something that you like to do. So I just wanted to get that out of the way before we get started. When it comes to what they consider maximum funding or the most funding that you can get for a business, there are several factors. The first one being, how risky is the business? So for example, with the business that you start, what could stop the business from making money? So for example, let's just take a trucking business. A trucking business is considered risky. The reason why, if that truck has to be put into the shop, well, the business technically doesn't have anything that will help it produce revenue. Now, if we look at the flip side of that, if you are a trucking consultant, there's no risk in being a consultant because in the trucking business, the majority of the risk is on the owner or the operator of the actual vehicle itself. That's the risk. But if you're on the consulting side, where you are just consulting or helping or coaching truckers or people that own trucking entities, you have little to no risk. Great example of a business or several businesses that are lendable are businesses that are based on trades. For example, electricians, plumbers, carpenters, HVAC technicians. Those are businesses that have stood the test of time. And no matter what's going on in the economy, those trades still continue to make money. In addition to that, those trades do not have seasonality. For example, like a lawn care business. In most parts of the United States, the lawn care business is only really at its height 6 to 9 months out of the year. And then, of course, during the wintertime, the business starts to slow down. Well, that's not the case for an electrician, for a plumber, or for somebody that has a trade. When it comes to housing or commercial, as these trades, they continue to tick no matter what's going on with the weather, no matter what's going on with the economy. Another example of that is a mechanic, someone that works on cars, okay? There is nothing that can really stop these businesses from ticking. For example, if an electrician loses a tool, that doesn't stop the business from ticking. They can go buy another one. But that's a lot different than, for example, trucking company, where the actual truck is the driving force or is what drives the revenue. Same thing with the car rental business. The cars drive the revenue versus the individual's skill that drives the revenue. Now, that is only one aspect when it comes to maximum funding. The other aspect is always your personal credit score and the revenue of the business. Now, like I've said in the past, you can get a credit card or a business credit card and some lines of credit by just having good credit. But if you want to maximize, your business is going to have time in business and actual revenue in order for you to be able to get there. So I just want to throw that out there. I hope you understand, and I hope that if you do decide to get in business, you do something that you actually like doing, you find a need to fill, or it is something that you are actually good at doing. So make sure y'all keep it locked and let me know what you think down in the comment section.